What up, everybody? It's your man Danelle, aka Small Guy Promotions, aka the Omaha Fattie. This is another podcast episode of What's Up Omaha. Sorry for the camera and being all shaky. Obviously, I'm not sitting down at a computer. I'm out walking. Just got done jogging, actually. Not a lot. That's why I wanted to go live or go and record real quick, just to tell people to try, man. I've gained 50 pounds since COVID. I can't blame COVID, it's myself. I allowed it to happen. So I'm trying to get back into shape. Man, the other day, 2 days ago, Thursday, it's Saturday now, I walked, and I hadn't jogged yet since, the cooler weather had started. So I said after I walk a little bit, I'm gonna jog. And again, I hadn't jogged since the fall, so I knew it was gonna be horrible. And total, I'm walking over a mile, almost a mile and a half some days. But I got about 3/4 of a mile in, and I was like, okay, let's see how a jog will feel. You got to start somewhere, so I'm not too worried about sucking. This is just a part of it. Like, you just got to keep trying, right, to get better. So 3/4 in, I jog, and I could not get to a mile. Less than 1/4 of a mile. I couldn't jog 1/4 of a mile. It's tough. So today, again, 2 days later, I'm out walking. And, with all this extra weight going up hills and stuff, like, I can feel it in my lower back. And, I still said, I'm going to push it. Got my little walk in to warm up. And actually, in addition to my back, I could feel my right calf had a little tightness in it. My left shin was tight. So I paused my counter that I use. I use the Under Armour Walk app. I paused it, stopped at a light pole, and I stretched out a little bit. Because, you start to talk yourself out of things. Like, oh man, my back. Oh man, my calf. Oh man, my shin. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could jog today. Said, nah, man, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. Nope. Not doing it. So, I jogged. And as I started to jog, I could feel those aches. Felt a little something in my ankle also. But pushed through it. I still didn't get quite to 1/4 of a mile, but I was pretty close. So I think this upcoming week, I'm gonna jog some more. And I have no doubt that sometime next week I'll be not only getting to 1/4 of a mile, but I'll be surpassing that. Because now I'm, I tripped the trigger, I think. I still need to get my nutrition right. Because, I'm the Omaha Fattie, so it's tough. But if I could get back to what I was doing before and, kind of eat better during the week, and then give myself a little extra leeway on the weekends and kind of eat however I want, I'll probably start doing that. So if you're still with me, thank you for hanging on with all the shakiness of the camera. You know, I know some people probably get sick when the camera's moving and they're trying to watch something. But I just wanted to make sure to capture this, and I know I was out of breath getting it back down, but just hoping that this serves to help motivate someone, man. Just because you're not where you want to be from the start, like, doesn't mean that you can't put in the work to get to where you want to be. And sometimes we might have setbacks, and we might get frustrated with ourselves, or we might get upset, and then you want to give up or something. But nah, man, it's all a part of the process. Sometimes you have moments when you slip and you fall, but I know you've heard it before. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get up. So please let this serve as an example for you. I've been walking for, I don't know, it's been some weeks now, maybe, I don't know, since the weather started getting nice. Started getting back out and walking and getting downstairs on the machine that we have down there. Hold up real quick. All right, back. Sorry about that. But yeah, man, it's again about that consistency and understanding what your goal is and putting in work. It's not going to be instant gratification. I know that's what a lot of people look for these days. It's not some quick, easy weight loss pill or anything that's going to get me where I need to be. It's going to be hard work, dedication, consistency, toughness. I'm not the most mentally tough person out there. So a lot of times it's good for me to be around other people who push me to be better, push me through those walls and those limits that I set for myself. But right now it's just me on my own, so I gotta get it myself. Yeah, man, that's just what it is. So thank you for tuning in to the What's Up Omaha podcast. I'll try to maybe give you guys some updates, whether it be here through the podcast, or if I do it just on social media or whatever, like Facebook and Twitter, whatnot. One way or another, I'll keep you guys updated with the progress and the process of how everything is going. Yeah, man, that's what it is. As always, please help me grow the podcast. Please let your people, your friends, family know about it. I try to more often than not provide a positive message or a positive, episode in some format, some way, shape, or form. Try to get some positivity out there. But yeah, man, share the podcast, like it, subscribe. It's out there on YouTube and all the streaming platforms. Please, that's one of the biggest goals in my life, is to continue to grow the podcast and maybe one day be able to make a couple bucks from it, and I don't really need anything, monetarily from you. Your attention and your time is all that I'm asking for, and maybe a little help with the sharing, like I said, or, reviewing or whatever it is that you feel like you want to do to help the podcast. But as we end every episode, smile, help someone else smile, laugh and help someone else laugh all day, every day. Peace out, y'all. Stay healthy. Yeah.